What's going on, guys? It's MightyManokiin. We're back again for some more Skyrim. Let's jump right in. So, last session we talked a lot about different mods we're going to be using, that kind of a thing, and that's all really exciting, and I'm really happy to be doing that, but let's get some stuff done this time. We played around with our new house, got it organized, fought a couple enemies, but we didn't really do a whole lot of exploration, didn't really move the story forward, so that's going to be the goal of this session here. We do have some more mods to talk about, and I had said at the end of the last one, I have one mod that I want to ask your guys' opinion on, and that holds true. We'll get into that a little bit later once we get loaded up here. I think first thing we're going to do is level up, actually. What's going on, Faendal? Looking good. So obviously this is the house, once again. What we're going to do, we're going to go towards our quest marker here. In fact, let's get rid of this quest marker. There we go. Wait, what is this? Oh, I want to go here first. I guess because I overheard that conversation when we were there. That's all I needed to hear before I went. But we are going to go to Irisstead, talk to some peeps. As I said, let's level up, and then didn't level up. Okay, so we're going to get our stamina up to 150. Very nice. Wow, we are almost level 9 then, I guess. So what do we want to do here now? Ugh, I hate picking perks. I think let's get one-handed. Nope. Yeah. What does this one do? Is this power text one-handed weapons cost 25% less stamina? That's useful. Let's get that. We are going to be dual wielding, so we're going to want to go on this tree eventually. Dual wielding attacks are 20% faster. We are going to want to do that once we get up to 30 here. And then here, dual wielding power attacks do 50% extra damage, but that's not for a ways. But our attacks costing 25% less stamina and getting more stamina going, that is going to increase the amount of shit we can carry, and that's also going to increase the amount of power attacks we can do. I saw this over here when I first found the house. I don't know what this is. Dark Water Pass. Let's check it out. Why not? We are after adventure, after all. Why not, or why would we want to ignore adventure when it so willingly comes across our path? On second thought, we don't want to go here. I think this is a little beyond us, to be honest. With Fulmer there, they're usually in the depths and like Dwemer ruins and stuff, and being that we're at level 8, we're going to want to avoid that. Oh, here's a new mod with the new textures and stuff. When I did the lighting, it also affects the weather here. So look at this beautiful freaking rain. Looks so good hitting that water. Like, come on, guys. This looks pretty amazing. And the sound is great, too. It just creates more ambient weather. Like, we can get thunderstorms and snow flurries, some, like, light snow droppage, all that kind of stuff. Just adds to our immersion, adds to the depth of the game, and that is what we are all about in this series here. It is not a role play by any means, but anything that can make our experience more, a little deeper is better. Hey, Fox. What's up? Alright, so we're going to go up here. We'll follow this. Oh! So that is a saber cat, retextured. He's got like a tiger texture on him. Let's take him out. This bow looks pretty cool. Pacha! You don't see nothing. Can't see me, son. Huh. Oh, he's going after Faendal. Wow, he just destroyed Faendal. Wait, what did he go after? I guess the fox? What did he kill? No, 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 no. Yeah, he killed the... Oh, God. Dang it. Water's running fast. To be honest, I'm not sure that I... What? I'm not in the water here. We'll go ahead and take all that. I'm not sure that I love that texture, to be honest. See you later, Faendal. We might get rid of that. In my mod manager, I can go in and select specifically which textures I want to use. Like on one of them for all of the different mammoth colors. One of them has like a pink mammoth. I don't know why you would have that, but whatever. Oh, hey. Oh, I guess we already leveled up our pickpocket. That's cool. I am mad about it. Don't need flour. I think you need that for in your, like, if you use the Hearthfire house. I think you need that for something, but I'm not sure. Corundum, always useful, especially for us, because we are at, like, steel level right now, where we have lots of steel weapons and armor and stuff. And steel, to craft the steel ingots, you need corundum ore and iron ore. Iron ore we have a lot of, but we don't have very much corundum. So that is very useful. Let's go ahead and stay on the path here. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of that tiger texture. Cool idea, but it just, I mean, because the actual beast doesn't look anything like a tiger, really. So it kind of clashes a bit. But that's cool. That's what this is for. We're playing around with different stuff, finding out what we like. That's one of the first little adjustments that I've made that I haven't enjoyed. Let's see if we can get this without drowning. Ugh. Come on. Oh, little fish jumping there. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, yeah, baby. Give me that nern root. Thank you. Alright, and now, unfortunately, we are on the opposite side of the river that we want to be on. Little black fox over there across the way. Adorable. Alright. Grab some of this grab some perps. Some perps flowers. Oh, okay, so this is where we fought that troll. Very good. Oh, that means we're going up around this path. Ah, screw it. We're just going to fast travel there. I don't want to make you guys sit through that, and I don't really want to cut out to do that. There's no real point. We've been there already. These elks look so derpy. Their wilds are teeming with deer. Their antlers are nice, actually. Antlers are very good. So we only have one more thing to level up, and we'll get up to level 9. Get some more perkage going. I think we're going to go with health. And then I'm not sure what to do with our perk point, though. Why is this taking so long? I don't like that. Maybe just because we're fast traveling? Because I know going in and out of houses and stuff, it's always been super fast. Loading up the game usually takes a while, but there we go. No harm, no foul. Hey, what's up? Hagravi Grey Wave. I think this is an example of... I got, I think it's like interesting NPCs, and it adds like 140 new characters for us to talk to. Quit walking, I'm trying to talk, then I want to talk to you, buddy. Just because a lot of the townspeople, you go up to try to talk to them, and they're just like, hey, fine day when you're around. Like, just annoying stuff like that. That we don't want to hear over and over again. So these interesting NPCs give us people to talk to that have interesting stories to tell. They're all fully voice acted. They got, I don't know if they're professional voice actors, but got people to actually record the voices that weren't in the original game. Here's a new fence texture that we got. Looks a lot nicer than the other one. The other one was just like a flat piece of, like a line. She's carrying one of the new immersive weapons. How can you lift that thing, girl? That is insane. We might play around, once we get farther in the game and we can afford to play around with some heavy armor, heavy weapons. Because some of those double-handed weapons look really cool. And there are lots of cool unique double-handed weapons. Let's talk to Hagravi Greywave.
Ah, fellow traveler. Are you also here to see Hrothgar and the Chin of the Well?
Think you mean throat.
Alright, I guess that makes more sense, with all the shouting and everything. But what about you, traveler? Are you here to make the climb?
I'm a wanderer. This just happens to be where I wandered off to.
I'd advise against it. There are more than beasts out here in the wilderness. Ever seen a hag raven? Witches with faces like a wrinkled potato skin. Talents too. The other children at the orphanage used to tease me all the time because of my name. Said my mother was a hag raven queen. Prince Hagraven used to call me. Little bastards can be cruel, but if they ever saw a real hag raven, they wouldn't be so quick to jest.
I've been to the orphanage. Quaint little place.
You must not have met girl of the kind. Now there's a hag. Although, to be honest, I like Grello. Hurt of love made me into the man I am today.
I've yet to meet Grelid. Tell me more about her.
Not much to tell. Strict, mean, little patience for noisy children. Everything a parent wants in a teacher.
Ridiculous. Any stories from your days in the orphanage?
I prefer not to talk about those days. I appreciate the hard lessons Grello taught me, but I'm in no hurry to revisit them. I will say this much. There were many times I wanted to do Grello harm. I even tried to bribe a guard into killing her, by offering one of the orphan girls as payment.
Yikes.
In the end, I'm thankful the guard didn't turn me in right then. How foolish a child I was, to think I could convince an adult to commit murder.
Don't worry. I swear on Grelid's life, she will be just fine.
That doesn't raise my confidence, but I suppose we all have our own fate. Good luck, traveler. May all your adventures be worthy of a song.
So yeah, that's really cool, in my opinion. I mean, it's just randomly, well, it's not randomly generated, because they're all individually crafted NPCs, and that's part of what's so impressive about it. You know, they made this character, they designed him, they got a voice actor to record all that dialogue, just for fun, just to have more people to talk to, more stories to hear in the world. I love all that kind of stuff. Sorry if you guys tend to find that kind of thing boring, but I'll try not to talk to too many of these guys, but since I haven't experienced any of that, I definitely want to hear what they have to say. Obviously, you know, all the voice acting is not going to be perfect. I don't know if these guys are professional or if they got paid to do this kind of thing. That particular voice, you know, it's fine. The accent's not great. It doesn't, the quality of it doesn't match the quality of the Bethesda voice actors. You know, if we go talk to somebody,
making Miss Timba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
like this, the voice meshes well with the ambient noise of the game. When I talk to this guy, it sounds like sounds like what he's saying. He's saying it in a sound booth, which in reality he was. But hey, nitpicking. We're not gonna nitpick.
They've got curved swords.
One of the other things I put in here, besides giant hammer mod, is it changes the guard dialogue. I don't know if I've talked about this, so I'll keep it brief. I don't want to repeat myself too much. But it makes the guard dialogue a little bit better, because in the vanilla game, vanilla meaning unmodded, like game right out of the package, I love seeing those fish jump out of the water. That's really awesome. The guards are just, they're all douchebags. You know, you get 50% of them will make the arrow to the knee joke, which is annoying in itself after a certain point, but like all the other ones are jerks. They're always talking about, you know, don't keep your hands where I can see them, stop doing this, blah, blah, blah. Just mean stuff. And this kind of changes it so that their, dialogue reflects a little bit more of the realism. So as I gain fame, as I commit great deeds, the guards will reflect that. What they say to me, they'll give me a little bit more respect. I think that's pretty cool. It's just, you know, yet again, helping with our immersion. So, Temba Widearm. That is an unfortunate name. What do you have to say?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Anything you can tell me about Hrothgar?
The Greybeards stay away from me, and
Woof.
I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
You look like a bear. Are you having a bear problem?
Are you
AKA,
kidding?
is your
Those
mama
damn
bear?
things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
What's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
How could bears run you out of business?
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money. Now go give those stupid bears
I'm
what's
not
coming
gonna
to them.
collect 10 bear pelts and walk them all the way over here. Just being honest. How about you, Gwilyn?
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
You seem quite happy.
My father
Kinda
taught
creepy.
me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. Isn't that all that matters?
I guess. Have a
Have
good one then,
yourself a
buddy.
great day.
Hello.
Oh, you
Bastard.
traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. Have anything interesting to tell me?
Anything you can tell me about
The
High
Greybeards are a
Hrothgar?
strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
No. No, I cannot.
I wish I could go
Because
with
I don't
you.
shut up. Yeah, I changed the cabbage mod here, or the texture. Just makes it a little more round, more realistic looking. Small touch, but that's going along with the food stuff we had. Let's pick these. I think I can sell them. And the taters.
Wanted to talk with
What is it now?
you. Wilhelm said he saw you speaking to one of the pilgrims on the 7th.
You must be another pilgrim.
Yeah. Sell those potatoes.
Honest pay for honest work.
6 whole gold.
Honest pay for honest work.
Well, let's talk now. That's fine.
20 whole gold.
Sure, leave.
We're not
Everyone
gonna
else
do that
does.
again. That's not worth it. So you're her dad? What's up, bro?
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Okay.
Just get out of town as
I
fast
can't
as you can.
imagine how exciting it must be
I thought
to
there was like a
journey
little
from place
quest
to place.
here.
You're so lucky.
Ooh, Khajiit, get back here. I want to talk to you. What's up, bro? You look lost in thought. Can I help you?
Yes, perhaps you can. There is something foul afoot, friend. Daraki can smell the stench of betrayal in the air.
What you smell is skooma, and it's not in the air, but on your breath.
Then hold your nose and open your eyes. Where one sense fails, the other may see the truth.
I'm still not following you.
Daraki talks of the steps to High Hrothgar. Many travelers come to walk the pilgrimage of the 7,000 steps, yet Daraki finds that number peculiar. Do you not find it odd that the number is so round? Was the path altered to match the myth? Are the steps not all the same size? I have found it difficult to believe, based on my calculations, that there can be any more than 6,972 steps.
That number seems awfully arbitrary.
Exactly. A much more believable number. Still, it is just a ceiling. Daraki believes the actual number may be 10 or 20 steps lower. The only way to blow the sand off this conspiracy is to count the steps one by one.
I'm not counting the steps. You're out of your mind if you think I'm going to count the steps
But
for you.
must. Daraki is not strong enough to fight off the trolls and bears and saber cats on the path. Daraki suspects they were put there on purpose to interrupt those who wish to count the steps.
I just don't see what the big deal is. It's still a lot of
It is a
steps.
matter of integrity. If they are lying about these steps, who knows what else they are hiding? Lies and secrets are fine for tavern wenches, but the greybeards are said to be the paragons of virtue. If the best of us can be corrupted, then there is no hope for Daraki to ever trust anyone.
You've been betrayed before.
It is true, Daraki did not come to Skyrim alone. His childhood friend Adanya was by his side. Adanya had heard Khajiit caravans were thriving here. She begged Daraki to come with her. It will be an adventure, she said. We had come through the gate to the south from Cyrodiil. We followed the road north when we were ambushed by bandits near Fort Newgrad. Adanya had promised Daraki that she would never leave his side. She vowed that she would never leave him alone in this cold, terrible place. She pushed Daraki into the trees and threw herself at the bandits. Daraki saw. He saw her die. All he could do, all he did was run.
That's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss.
Forgive me. Daraki does not like to revisit the past. His only concern now is that his trust is not betrayed again. Daraki has told you too much. He does not like feeling exposed in this way. He will find someone else to work with him. Goodbye.
Alright, you've convinced me. I'll count them.
Really? This is most fortuitous. I had almost given up all hope. But do not rush. Take your time and return when you have an answer.
So that's cool. So that's another interesting NPC quest, or character, but he actually gave us a quest, and it wasn't just like a little miscellaneous side quest, but an actual quest. Oh, I was like, what is that skull just laying there? But I guess that's from when we came down earlier. He's got another unique, or not unique, but modded sword here. Stop it! I want to look at your sword. So he's got like a little big great sword over there. Looks pretty cool. Give me that. All right, let's go in this tavern here. I'm assuming it's a tavern. High-res textures allows me to actually read the sign. It is Velimir Inn. Let's check it out. Hello.
Welcome to the Velimir Inn.
And so I changed interior textures as well, the lighting, so it's a little more ambient. It's warmer, but it is a little bit darker. Hopefully that's not going to make it too bad for you guys to see, because I really like it. I don't want to have to take that out, but I will if I have to.
Pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Basanius Axius.
What do you want?
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
I think you played beautifully.
Okay.
What a boring conversation.
Dick. And I changed the textures for the chests. They look a lot more high def. Take that. So once again, a lot of... Faendal, don't do this to me, bro. I will run you over.
Huh?
Thank you. Hey, what's up, girl? Linley Starsung.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
What do you play?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Merely 5 gold? I'd easily pay twice that to hear you play.
Why, thank you. You're very kind. Still interested?
Still interested in you? Yeah. Sounds reasonable.
Thank you, my lord.
Are you gonna play? Thank you. Are you facing the other direction? Okay. That was pretty. It sounded pretty with the fire crackling in the background.
You
Not
don't
sure it was
look
worth
like
5 gold, to
pilgrim.
be honest. She played for like
Why
5
bother
seconds.
visiting Ivarstead?
Steal. We're stealing this gold. Suck up. Baba Jack. That's a fun quest.
I heard the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook?
You didn't see nothing.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
By the Greybeards.
I want that.
Can the Thune be taught
forget it.
like any skill?
What's up, Wilhelm?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Tell me more about the
There
barrow.
ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look.
Wish
I've
he'd
seen
turn
one of the
around.
spirits with my very own eyes.
Do you guys like
He
the
glared at me.
subtitles?
Swear it burned
I
right
feel less
through my
bad
soul.
about talking over these guys like I'm doing right now. Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Well, I don't need to look for work. I already got it. Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
Here,
Nope.
take a look at this.
Well,
Some
whatever.
of the
That's
Jarl's
work.
men came by and left this bounty letter.
Cool. Won't do it. Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Heard any rumors lately?
I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
Interesting. There's
If
a
you're
quest
headed up to
for
the
us.
monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
It's an understatement. After 7,000 steps. Look how good this door looks! Oh, I can't get over it! Alright, so we know we want to go over to the barrow. So where is that over here? Right, this one? Right here? So let's check this out for this guy. It's supposed to be dangerous. Let's go ahead and get our swords out. And our dagger. Yeah. Badass backwards dagger. Let's see it glowing.
Look at those ruins. Think there's gold inside?
Probably. Oh, this is like a whole area. Thought it was just this that we're gonna be clearing out. Nothing in here? Nothing. Alright. Let's go into the Shroud Hearth Barrow. It's cool, man. We got our awesome sword. We got plenty of potions. And we got Feindal backing us up. You can do it, Feindal. Oh my.
Oh,